Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Diagrams World. In today's video we will be seeing what is bronchopulmonary segments. Before knowing about these segments, let's have a look on simple basics of lung. As we all know, we have two lungs, right and left. Both are of conical shape and we have apex and base, which we all know what is apex. This is apex and these are base of the lungs, and we have three borders: anterior, posterior and inferior. This is the inferior border, this is the anterior border. In anterior border of our left lung we have cardiac notch, okay, and we have surfaces costal and medial. Now in right lung we have three lobes and in left lung we have two lobes. In right lung, what all the three lobes we have is upper, middle and lower. So this is our upper lobe, middle lobe and lower lobe. And in left lobe we have upper and lower, upper and lower lobe. Now if these things are divided, like if lobes are divided, there should be something which divides it, right? So we have something called fissures. In to divide three lobes we have two fissures, and to divide two lobes we have one fissure. So basically in right lung we have two fissures and in left lung we have one fissure. Two fissures are oblique and horizontal. So this fissure which divides upper lobe and middle lobe is horizontal fissure, and the the fissure which divides middle lobe and lower lobe is oblique. And in left lung we have only two lobes, so we require only one fissure for dividing both the lobes. Now coming to our topic, bronchopulmonary segments. So what are bronchopulmonary segments? These are anatomical segments, okay, and on what basis these are defined are distribution of tertiary bronchi. Bronchi, division of bronchi, tertiary bronchi is one of the division of bronchi, and according to that these bronchopulmonary segments are divided. So we have 10 segments in right lung and we have 10 segments in left lung. I have drawn the diagram of both the lungs, and this is our horizontal fissure and this is horizontal fissure, right? And this is our oblique fissure of right lung. This is our left lung and this one is our oblique fissure. So basically here we are able to see only nine segments. The seventh segment of both the lungs, seventh segment, it is present medially, okay, it is somewhere inside. Now right lung and left lung. In first upper lobe of right lung we have three segments: apical, posterior and anterior. Apical, posterior and anterior. In middle lobe we have two: lateral and medial. In lower lobe we have superior apical, medial basal, which is not seen here, anterior basal, lateral basal and posterior basal. In this diagram I have again made here our horizontal fissure and oblique fissure. So this is the seventh segment here which I am highlighting, which is behind our eighth segment, that is anterior basal segment. Behind that is our medial basal segment, okay, medial basal segment. Same ways in left lung. In right lung how it is divided: 3 in upper lobe, 2 in middle lobe and 5 in lower lobe. For left lung it is sought easily: 5 in upper lobe and 5 in lower lobe. Now there is one more division. In upper lobe we don't have any fissure, but we divide it as two divisions: upper division and lower division of upper lobe. Upper division of upper lobe, lower division of upper lobe, okay. So again upper division we have apical, posterior and anterior. Lower division we have superior lingular and inferior lingular, okay, superior lingular and inferior lingular. In lower lobe, we have superior apical basal, medial basal. Again, it is behind the eighth one. Okay, here you can see this is our left lung, this is our right lung, and again we have anterior basal, lateral basal, and posterior basal. So basically it is named according to the position. Okay, basal, we already read the base of the lung. So anterior will be anterior, medial one will be medial. You know what is medial, right? And lateral will be lateral, and this is posterior thing. Okay,